Hey,
Dino, what's up?
not the temperature.
Oh man, it is.
Damn.
It is a little cold out there.
It is a little cold.
But like we've always said, it's January.
Okay,
It's supposed to be cold.
This is Talkin Jersey, and we're at 3.3.
Wow.
This is our longest running rain, I think, in a row.
Consecutive,
Consecutively, yeah. We've never done 3 weeks in a row.
I think we did back like 6 years ago, but that doesn't even count though.
No.
That doesn't matter.
No.
But at least I was able to get up here with the heat on in the car. It is cold out there.
It's cold.
In all seriousness, it is a little chilly. But
That wind chill's got minus 10.
well, I waited
Look at
for
me.
you.
I'm wearing a Nicky Walker hat.
I waited for you in the parking lot. My face was frozen
Why are we waiting outside?
because it's the manly thing to do, man.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not that
That's
cold.
okay. Well, I'm wearing a scarf.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be like preppy. It's working.
So anyway, so
What's up with the blue eyes, odd?
you like that, huh? It's like a
What, you got Under Armour underneath?
yeah, it's a little chilly. I'm going with the Under
Yeah, I'm
Armour,
being a manly thing. I'm wearing Under Armour.
but at least it's cool looking. I mean, you look good. No, I like the hat that I had back in high school. So
You like that, the Nicky Norca?
I called it. We used to call it a Guido hat.
Yeah, that's racist.
Or are you covering up a haircut?
No, I'm not covering a haircut.
Oh, okay.
My hair's still there.
All right, just making
A
sure.
little gray, but it's still
Looks
there.
good though. See, I could wear that on the golf course and look cool with this outfit.
With the Under Armour?
Yeah. You haven't watched golf in a long time, have you?
No.
Yeah, you probably never watched golf, have you?
No.
Okay, well, it is what.
I've never played. I played golf once when I was maybe 18, 19 years old.
How'd that go?
Hendricks Golf Course in Belleville.
They even have golf in Belleville. They have
Yeah, they
everything.
do.
They have everything in Belleville, don't they?
They had a golf course. Golf course is still there.
Oh yeah.
Still there. It's right across the street from the mental hospital. That closed down.
In the pork shop.
Yeah, there was a pork shop on the corner, so Charlie's.
There's a pork shop. Of course, there was one.
No,
I'm just guessing. I was right.
no, A&S Pork.
A&S pork.
A&S Pork.
Wow.
Garden Avenue. I don't know if it's still there anymore, though. I don't think so.
No.
But yeah,
it's run?
I shot like, we stopped at 15 strokes a hole. I think I shot like a 170. And I didn't play the last 3 holes. I got
That's
frustrated.
like 2 rounds for me, believe it or not.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that. You're like a par golfer here.
Well, not that much.
Miniature golf, I'm fucking awesome.
Most people are. I've never seen anybody suck at
I'll
miniature
beat you in miniature golf.
golf. You probably can.
All right,
Because I'm
so
not
you
used
gotta
to the
see.
fake carpet and the little rubber mallet for a putter.
So this is a tribute to Ming. Ming's not here today. I think
he took a wrong turn in Albuquerque.
I think he quit on us, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So we got Christian back,
What's up, Christian?
our millennial guy.
What's up, guys?
Look at him.
We
He's
did
got his
bring-
beats on. He's got the Gooby on.
And we did bring in some millennials into the last
I
show.
heard. Some millennial doesn't like me.
Yeah, well,
Oh, well.
as
What
long
can
as
I
they come,
say?
You know, as long as they come to your club and
That's it.
pay. But yeah, at least we know we're bringing in a different type of crowd.
Yes, we are.
Because
They're like, look, our grandfather's on air.
yeah, we're not that old.
We're fucking old.
Yeah, well,
54. What are you, 53?
not yet.
You'll be 53
I'll
soon.
be 53 in a handful of months. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is a little chilly out there. The damn polar vortex is. I mean, it's. Thankfully, the wind came around and dried everything out.
Okay, but can you tell me what the state of emergency was in New Jersey at 12 noon on Saturday?
I don't think Phil knows.
I'll tell you. Was there any snow in New Jersey?
I don't know.
My
Very-
brother
very
in Belleville said he got a dusting.
Yeah. Listen.
And it got like 47 degrees, melted, and the wind was blowing on Sunday, dried up the water,
Yep.
and he's got no ice on his steps.
Right. Well, thankfully, that's a good thing.
So where was the state of emergency for? I mean,
They're preparing.
if it's like 45 degrees and a breeze, it's a state of emergency?
They're trying to get ahead of the
No.
process.
You know what happened? They fucked up on November 15th.
When the whole George Washington Bridge became like a skating rink.
Yeah. And I think they panicked. They said, oh, we can't do
Well,
this again.
Well, listen, you have to do something. You can't do nothing. If they messed up the first time,
Yeah, but
you just can't do nothing.
okay, call
Is
a
there
state of
anything in
emergency
between?
at 10 o'clock at night. It
Well-
was 45 degrees at 12 noon, and we're in a state of emergency with the sun shining.
Okay, we know a
Why?
couple. We know a couple weather people in the news, right? A few people that work. But with this government shutdown, the National Weather Center is closed.
So they can't tell. They can't look outside the window and say, Why are we in a state of
rely
emergency?
on certain types of
I
reports.
Yes, I get that.
And they are going to
The
base
European
it on that.
model,
Oh
the
my
Nordic model.
How come are we still fighting with the Europeans? Why can't we agree? And who are these Europeans? Are they in Germany? Are they in England?
They're working.
Well, England's not even with Europe anymore, right? They exited out.
It's pretty rare when Europeans are working more than the government is right now.
Well,
They're working like 4 hours a day out there.
and 4 days a week. And they get like, 12 weeks vacation a year.
Yeah, and 3 hours for lunch.
And they could drink wine for lunch. And they take naps.
They take naps in the afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, it's a rough day.
Oh, I know.
But seriously, they're relying on these people. And with the weather center shut down, who are they turning to? Grandma's trick knee?
I would take a grandma's trick knee over a weather forecast.
My shoulder
any
tells
day.
us when it's going to be damp and cold.
Yeah,
I can tell. My shoulder didn't hurt this weekend.
my one knee will tell me when it's going to be a change in weather.
Yeah. So we are old.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. You don't have any trick knees there, Christian? No. Trick hip. A trick hip.
He has a trick hip.
Okay, so
He has a trick hip. He's 21 years old. He's got a trick hip.
well,
Jesus.
wow.
I'll tell you.
I don't even. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, it's a trick hip. Well, at least he's starting with the hat today.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
Well, it's cold out there.
That
Well,
was
it
my
gets cold.
That was my. Am I staying with the
If
transition?
he called it cold, who would be here tonight?
I don't know. We'd have to do this ourselves, and we'd really be screwed.
No. Where do you turn it on?
Turn one on.
I mean, the light switch.
Oh my god.
So let's do our shameless little plug for the t-shirts and guinea tees.
Talkin Jersey and more.
Talkin Jersey guinea tee. Look at that.
Regular t-shirts.
T-shirt, uvmerch.com. That's uvmerch.com.
We moved it into the shot for Christian because Christian said we were out of the shot last week.
Yeah, I know. So we're in the shot now.
We're doing a little bit better. uvmerch.com, like you said.
Yes,
hopefully we get some
uvmerch.com.
more hits on that.
But see, the problem is with a state of emergency, the imbeciles out there who can't value themselves looking out a window to make a decision. Is it safe to run down to the store or not? But the governor says we got to stay in. So we have to stay in. That killed my business on Saturday night, just so you know. Because when in a state of emergency, if someone says to me, I want a refund on my ticket because I'm not supposed to be out on the road, I'm supposed to give it to him.
Is it by law?
You have to give it to him.
Or is it just good business?
State of emergency. Well, it's very good business,
good
but
business too. Yeah, more so, yeah.
it's more so they fight with the credit card company and they say, hey, it's state of emergency. You know, credit card company out in Tempe, Arizona doesn't know what the weather was.
Well, listen, there was a time where the roads were not good at some point in time during their state of emergency this weekend because I was working.
On Sunday.
Yeah.
On Sunday, yes.
Yes, there were some points. You know, Saturday night, no.
No. So for 12 hours on Saturday, no.
I'll give my daughter a little shout out. She was a little ticked off at me because she had the 3-day weekend. Today, it was a national holiday on Monday,
Martin Luther King.
right?
Peace out.
So she had Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, and she wanted to go visit her boyfriend up North Jersey. He's 100 miles away. I said to her, you may not
100
want...
miles.
Oh, he's at the tip of the state. He's with...
What, Sussex?
No, not that way. The other way. He's northern Bergen.
That's not 100 miles.
From my house is 100 miles.
How is it 100 miles?
It's 100 miles.
You're at exit 82.
Yes.
Okay. There's only 161 exits in the park. No. 172 exits in the park.
He's at the
so
last
172
exit.
minus...
He's the last exit.
172 minus 82 is 90.
Okay.
So it's not 100.
Okay, maybe 95. But by the time
Okay,
you turn
that's
off the road
better.
and, Jesus
Jersey's not that big.
Christ, fucking Atlas map over here. So,
But that's how I was measured. How far away you live? Well, I'm on exit 150 on the parkway.
well, that's what it is. Yeah.
You're exit 130. You're 20 miles away.
Exactly. But then when you throw a turnpike thing in there, people get all fucked up.
Turnpikes are
What are you? I'm 82, 82, 82, 83, 86.
Are there allowed trucks on the road
Then
yet
you're
on
like,
turnpike? Can be any trucks on turnpike yet? Wow. State of emergency.
the wind with those trucks, though. You ever drive on in the truck lanes of the turnpike?
No. I was driving car lanes.
It is kind of freaky scary.
Yeah.
It really is. But anyway, to continue the story, I said to her, don't go, stay home. I said, you don't know what the weather's going to be like. Things might freeze up. You don't need to go up there and everything like that. She's not happy with me. She was home all weekend. She didn't make the trip.
She wanted to be with her guy.
She did. I took the hit. Just saying. Young love.
I got more ice in this water than there was ice on the roads on Saturday.
Yeah. Listen, you got to do what you got to do. I'm not going to get mad. What are you going to do? You're a business owner, so you're speaking it from your perspective as a business guy where you lost out on some business on Saturday. And I totally get it.
I'm talking common sense. I'm sorry. The weather people, listen, a set of eyes looking out your window, you don't have faith in that?
Well, let's put it this way. Can you enact the state of emergency and then retract it at some point in time? Would you be okay with that? You okay with them? You're okay with them? Say Friday morning. Say we're gonna have a state of emergency Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday goes by, everybody was just getting home from work. Saturday morning comes by and you say, "Don't look that bad. Let's lift it." I don't know.
There's nobody working on Saturday to lift it.
What do they do with the contractor snowplowers? Do they get paid up front or do they get paid after the fact? Because if it's a state of emergency, they're going to have to employ.
Sure. We spent a lot of money this weekend.
Right, we did. Just not at your place of business.
Exactly.
So you need to buy these T-shirts.
Quickly.
Yes. Listen, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? The Gov. Whenever I think of the Gov, you ever see Blazing Saddles?
No.
Even Christian has seen it. He's giving us the bug eyes. You've seen Blazing Saddles, Christian? Remember Mel Brooks when on the back of his jacket it says Gov? That's what I think of when I think of the Gov.
I'm not a big TV guy.
It's a movie.
Okay, was it ever on TV?
Yeah. Many times.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. You don't watch TV?
No, very rarely.
Really?
Yeah, very specific. Love watching baseball.
Okay.
I'm big South Park. Big Family guy.
Okay.
And I watch General Hospital because I have to.
Yeah. So, cartoons and soap operas.
That's it. There you go.
What a man.
That's it. I'm not really interested.
Yeah.
And I watch reruns of Seinfeld, reruns of Friends.
Okay. Friends.
I watch the news.
You don't look like a Friends guy.
I like Friends.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Family Guy episode?
I'm probably good. Well, there's so many of them. Family Guy episode.
Oh, I got it. I got one. Roadhouse.
Oh, where they just parodied it.
That's great.
Anytime he's fighting a chicken, I'm mesmerized.
The last chicken fight got me good because they incorporated elements from like Back to the Future, Indiana Jones.
I'm mesmerized by that. That it could go on for almost 5-6 minutes, and it doesn't affect the show. But you don't watch Family Guy, so
I've seen it. I know what it is. It's pretty good. That's one with the talking dog.
But
right?
Stewie's got it. Yeah, he's got it.
He's gone now, right?
No,
The dog.
Oh, he died and they brought him back.
Oh, he came back.
He came back. Yeah.
So it's like a soap opera.
Yeah, Stewie changed the time capsule thing.
Oh, Stewie's the one that's got like the British accent.
Yeah, the one that looks like football.
Yeah.
Speaking of football,
wow.
Are you gonna call the cops for assault?
Wow.
What I just did to you?
Wait.
You hit me harder than they hit the quarterback yesterday. Could you tell me how the hell you can get a roughing the passer? I'm fixing my guinea tea over here. How you fix a roughing? How you do that? How do you call a roughing the passer when you don't hit the passer?
I don't know. Ask the referee. Made the call. It was a bad call. Listen, I am not an apologist of anything. I'm a Tom Brady guy. I think Tom Brady is a great quarterback.
I have respect for Tom Brady.
It's not his fault that he's been to 9 Super Bowls.
I respect Tom Brady.
People hate him because he's good looking.
I respect Belichick too.
They hate him because he's good. They hate him because he's got a model wife, and that he's been to 9 Super Bowls. Oh, but there's Spygate. Oh, then there's Deflategate. Oh, then there. Oh my God Almighty! People just hate.
Okay, but could you tell me that those calls weren't going to England's
And that's where I was going with this. You think that the officials actually go to the game, take the field, and say, "I'm going to give them a break." Nobody can officiate a game that quickly, as he's dropping back to pass, and a guy swings his arm. Oh, that looks like roughing. And he throws the flag down. It's a bad call. There's no doubt about it. It was a bad call.
How about the one that? How about the punt?
Never touched the ball.
Never touched it.
Never touched the ball. Did you see? Do you watch the same replay as I did?
I watched it several times.
The ball never changed rotation. Never touched the ball. Never touched the ball.
How about the Rams?
Played well.
Played well. Wow.
That interference play at the end of the game.
How do you?
I don't know. That's just bad. And the commissioner comes out and says, "Oh yeah, that was bad. We messed up." So we were talking off air before we went on.
Yeah.
Baseball, you can do what? You can protest
On the
the game.
protest.
And you replay the game or
Game
pick
under
it up,
protest
or pick up from a certain
at certain point.
Can you imagine him trying to do that in the NFL?
I don't know why they can't.
So like this Wednesday, they make a phone call and say, "Hey, Sean McVay. Hey, Sean Payton.
You gotta come back.
Can you go back to the Superdome? Bring your team with you?" It's not going to happen. You just can't. The logistics aren't there to have that happen. But did you see what that one casino in Jersey did?
They gave back money. Huh?
They didn't give back cash. They're giving you credits for bets. If you bet the Saints and a certain point spread or whatever the certain bet was, they're giving you a refund of sorts by giving you credit. You're not losing. So if you bet $100, you're getting $100 in credit that you can bet with the casino again or whatever the sports book is. That's how egregious that non-call was. Is that a casino actually is refunding money? It's awesome.
I was listening to the NFL Network on the way in, and there was an analyst on there that said, "You know what? Coaches get fired, assistants get fired, players get released, referees never get fired." So what they said was, okay, you take all your referees and all your crew chiefs, and you designate, okay, you're a crew chief, and you have 10 refs underneath you. You're in charge of those 10 refs. You pick the best 6 for each week. You mess up, either let them go, sit them, bring in somebody else, and if you screw up and you make plays, you lose your job.
It's a part-time job anyway. They're all doctors and lawyers and financial brokers.
Okay, we know what. They better run a little quicker because they should have been down by that end zone line.
Well, did you see the replay from far out? There's 2 officials like within 10 yards. They're right there. It's like between you, me, and Christian. We're standing right there. It's like, how do you miss that?
They're looking at cheerleaders.
All right.
They could have been. Saints indoors.
Yeah. 72 and fluorescent. Yeah, maybe.
They could have been.
I don't know. It was bad.
On a brighter note, the government's still closed.
Yes.
And you know what Bon Jovi's restaurant's doing?
What?
They're giving out free food for lunch. I forget what day it is.
Oh, the Soul Kitchen, right?
Yeah, Soul Kitchen.
Yeah.
Giving out free food for anybody who's on furlough.
Nice. Well, they're only open like 3 or 4 days a week or something like that, right?
Yeah, so you better eat well. Better pack it to go.
It's going to look like the 1920s depression. They're going to have lines forming down the parking lots and stuff.
There's no
At least he's doing
relief
something.
Yeah, he is.
At least he's doing something. I'll give him that.
There's
much.
no relief in sight.
He's a Jersey guy that roots for the Patriots. It's a little strange, but, you know.
Was he sitting in a booth yesterday?
I didn't see him yesterday, but he does do that. John, come on, man.
He also owns the Philadelphia Soul.
Yes, or ergo Soul Kitchen. So he's piecing things together. But it's funny. Did you ever see that documentary about the New York Giants football team that the whole story with Belichick and Parcells and Bon Jovi was like narrating it?
No.
Yeah. You know, the next thing you know, he's in Robert Kraft's booth. They go where detention is needed, I guess.
How's Gaze doing? Have we seen anything on him?
Oh, I do you mean when you first said Gaze, I know you were going with this.
Gaze, the coach.
Gaze, the coach. I thought you meant Gaze.
Yeah, we're talking football right now.
I thought you meant the homosexual community because
we're not talking about that.
Well, we're unscripted here, so I don't know.
Jesus.
I don't know, man.
Has he been on air since?
He may be in the hospital, or maybe the eye doctor. At least. Jesus, I still can't get over that.
Oh my God.
Well, you know what? But you know what's funny about how the news cycle works? I haven't heard about it in 3 days. He was a hot thing for like 2 days.
How's your Twitter thing doing?
I still am getting some likes, believe it or not. A week later, just 1 or 2 here and there.
Yeah.
But it's amazing. It's like, first of all,
you're not going viral?
No, but it's amazing. I tweeted that last Monday. What have you people been doing for a week? How far do you scroll back in Twitter? I mean, you scroll. I mean, you got to go back a week. If I had to scroll back a week in my Twitter, I'd still be scrolling. But thank you for the retweets and the likes. But get a life.
Millennials do that.
Huh?
Millennials do that. Why are you telling me to get a life?
Not all millennials.
of them do.
Well, we do everything on the phone. Do you think they were on the phone?
I know. I got people. I mean, there's an Instagram post from like last year, and people are liking it. Really? What's wrong with you?
They're stalking you.
What's wrong with you?
Why are they looking at your stuff from a year old?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
I don't get that.
Okay.
Are you constipated on the bowl when you're doing all this?
Yikes.
Right? I mean, who has the time to go back a year in pictures?
NewYorkNJ.com.
NJ.com. They have a lot of time. So you said NJ.com is a new poll out?
Well, we led with the weather, which
yes,
it's obviously cold. It's a big news story.
All right, it's cold.
So NJ.com today decided to write an article. Could be a poll. Same difference with them, right?
What, the top something?
The 17 ways, not 18, not 20.
17 ways.
17 ways
it's
to tell.
2019. They should have done 19.
To tell that it's freaking cold in New Jersey.
They said freaking?
Freaking.
Wow. Freaking. They spelled it wrong. It's Fricking. That's freaking. Like you're freaking out.
Yes. It should be freaking. Like
frickin'.
like friggin', yeah.
Frickin'.
Yeah. So we're not even get past the headline.
NJ.com is speaking like they're from Iowa.
I think that's not even a compliment to the Iowans.
Owenians?
So, okay, we're going to go through these one by one.
Okay, let's go for it.
We'll grade them on
bracing myself.
We'll grade them on originality. At the Turtleback Zoo, even the penguins have moved inside.
Are they trying to be funny?
We're trying. I think we're even
trying to be
funny.
funny?
I think we're even funny.
The penguins moved inside. So why are the penguins out in the middle of summertime?
I mean, they don't die at the end of the winter and come back, and they don't. Stupid stuff. And of course,
penguins moved inside. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Stand outside?
You see me? I'm drinking my Wawa, right?
Yeah.
Number two. Oh. You're tempted to just Uber to Wawa.
Uber to Wawa.
Uber to Wawa.
You're tempted to Uber to Wawa
because it's freaking cold in New Jersey.
No, you'd be a freaking freak if you Ubered to Wawa.
I've done it.
No, you haven't.
You Ubered to Wawa.
I hated myself for a week afterwards, but yeah, I did.
We're hating you right now.
That's such a millennial thing to do.
It really is.
It really is.
What, okay.
You need that Uber app that bad.
A quick aside, Christian. Why'd you Uber?
Did you have the munchies at like 4 a.m?
No, well, it was in
5
the
a.m?
winter.
Oh, here we go.
I didn't have a car. Not this winter. This was maybe last winter.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
his Nova broke down.
I didn't have a car, and I was really hungry. There was nothing in the house. I was just like, let me just go up the street and grab some stuff. Really
up the street? Like how far up the street?
Like Wawa's 2 minutes from my house.
So you could have walked.
Not in that freezing weather, no.
Oh my God. So
how much was the Uber to go to Wawa?
It's like $5-6.
It was an expensive coffee.
What'd you get? You remember? Any idea?
Let's just say munchie snacks.
Yeah. Does he have to pee in a cup later? I mean, I don't know.
No, I do not.
Listen, Christian, you're built like me, man. You could have waited to the next day. Really, what the fuck? $6 got a Taylor ham sandwich that's been sitting on the friggin' thing for 6 months.
I was a skinnier lad, okay?
Lad.
You're still a lad. You're 21. 23, sorry.
He aged. We're aging him. And then when you go to Wawa, the number 3, you're getting it just to keep your hands warm. This is on NJ.com.
You got to be kidding me. That's what they said? You're going to Wawa to buy the coffee just to keep your hands warm. No, you stupid idiot. You don't go get your hands warm because they have a little cardboard thing around it.
That's not real.
That's real. It says NewJersey.com. This is NewJersey.com.
Now we talked about
how much am I paying for advertising in there?
Not enough. You talked about Holston's last week, right?
Holstein's, yep.
You go to Holston's just for the hot chocolate, but you can't bring yourself to order the ice cream because it's freaking cold in New Jersey.
Let me tell you something. We go to Holstein's tonight during the hours of 6 and 9. I guarantee you half the place is eating ice cream. Bullshit.
How does the temperature outside
affect the temperature inside? Exactly.
Dictate to what I want to eat?
Because then you know what? Then ShopRite would never have ice cream in the freezer from the months of November through February. Correct?
I mean, yeah.
That's funny. I still see sales go on for ice cream.
I still eat ice cream.
Oh, there you go.
Obviously, you can see that I eat.
I can't. I gotta watch my sugar.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. All the skiers at Mountain Creek are holed up at the bar because it's freaking cold in New Jersey. So if you're a diehard skier,
Okay, can you tell me the name of the person who did this article?
I definitely can.
I would love to blast.
Do we want to give them a little shout out? It is Jeremy Schneider.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That'll be number 21. When you go skiing, if you're going to go skiing and it's cold out,
yeah,
what keeps the snow? Cold?
Cold.
So I know a few diehard skiers.
I would love to know how old Jeremy Schneider is. I would love to know.
He's a schmuck.
Why do I feel he's under 30 years old and a blogger? Right? Is he a blogger? Is he home blogging? Oh, it's so cold right now.
And I can think of 17 ways.
My nose is cracking when I sneeze.
Why did he stop at 17?
Because he's fucking ridiculous.
Oh my God.
That's probably what happened.
Now, when it's cold
His friends are like, what the fuck's wrong with you, Jeremy?
When it's cold out, we have to jack up the heat a little bit more.
Yeah, have a matzo ball soup.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Yeah, how you know it's cold out? The matzo ball soup is fucking frozen. How's that, Jeremy?
My matzo balls are cold.
Well, good. Keep going. This is fucking interesting.
Your New Jersey natural gas bill is going through the roof.
Ooh, that's funny. I need a blogger to tell me that.
Did you get the bill yet? I jacked up my heat this morning. Did I get my bill yet?
Well, it's obvious that it will go up.
So he's just overstating the obvious.
Yeah.
Nice job, Jeremy.
Way to go, Jeremy.
Your trip on the New Jersey Transit starts to feel like a mix between Snowpiercer and the Polar Express.
Okay, you know what? If your blog was a little better, you'd buy a fucking car. Wow. Stupid idiot.
Now, I'm not familiar with Newark Avenue in Jersey City. Are you?
Yeah.
He says if it's freaking cold in New Jersey, it's a ghost town.
No, it's not. It's a big corporate area.
According to his blog.
It's a corporate area.
Downtown Jersey City has become one of the hottest shopping and nightlife scenes in the entire state.
But it's dead.
Because it's freaking cold in New Jersey.
But that contradicts what he said about the skiers going to the bar to keep warm. Idiot. Have a shot at Anisette.
No, he doesn't even know what that is. He's not cultured enough for that.
All right.
This one doesn't make any sense.
How about some condemned wine?
Your Jersey bagel turns into a regular bagel. What does that even mean?
Jersey bagel
turns into a regular
bagel.
There's nothing better to put your Taylor ham. First of all, you're wrong right there.
Yeah, it's Taylor ham.
It's pork roll.
Why is he eating pork?
Even the surfers aren't on the beach because it's freaking cold in New Jersey. Christian, do you know any surfers?
One.
Is he going to surf today?
No. He knows better.
So do we even have to bring this up?
No. This is just stupid.
And it's on a attributable website.
How about the fact that you're not supposed to go surfing without a lifeguard?
Well, I actually wrote a blog that was picked up.
Are you a blogger too?
Listen, I'm not a blogger like the millennial bloggers that, have no lives and they sit in their mommy's basement and they just type all day and write down every freaking thought that comes to their head and tweets it out and Instagrams it out and all that other stuff. But yeah, there should be no swimming and surfing without lifeguards. But surfers know how to swim. But nobody's safe. Nobody's safe from
my next door neighbor. At 6 o'clock in the morning, he's in a bodysuit.
How old is he?
I'm gonna say he's 40 something.
Okay.
He goes out. He goes all over the place.
Would you wear that bodysuit that he's wearing?
Absolutely not.
Okay. We also thank you for that. The Devils could host the Winter Classic. Do you know why that they can't hold the Winter Classic? I mean, are they going to play that hockey game in MetLife Stadium? That's not happening. Who was this guy? They did play the Rangers at Yankee Stadium, he noted.
Yes.
In 2014.
Yes.
Thank you for that, Jeremy. Fucking A. Okay. You can see Lady Liberty shivering from the Jersey City waterfront because it's freaking cold in New Jersey.
Okay, if Lady Liberty is shivering, that means she's falling down.
We're having an earthquake or something.
Exactly.
Not because it's freaking cold.
Not because it's freaking cold.
Spending more than 5 minutes outside has your face redder than Tom Coughlin. I would say your face is more red than
redder than Tom Coughlin.
Remember the whole Vaseline thing when they were in Green Bay and everything? That's not bad. I'll give him that. I'll give him half points for that one.
Half a point.
But redder, I would say more red than Tom Coughlin's
Yeah,
face.
redder, I don't think is a word.
No. But he's...
I mean, I'm an idiot, but I know redder's not a word.
What's this kid doing? Pumping gas? I'm never... Other states stop making fun of us for not pumping our own gas. First of all, do you ever hear any other states making fun of us that we don't pump our gas? How old is that?
No, actually, they're
jealous.
They're jealous. Yeah, exactly.
Because you got to smell and you pump gas. I mean, we've all done it before.
Yeah, I've done it.
It sucks, but you do it. Good job, Jeremy. Your dog gives you a serious side eye. And my serious went off. My Siri went off.
The dog gives you a serious
side eye when you suggest to go for a walk. I just turned on your Siri. I have the magical voice today.
Why is your Siri answering you?
I have no idea.
I don't use Siri. I type it.
But yeah, why is your Siri answering me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's weird. First of all, I'm fortunate my dog doesn't have to be taken for a walk. I can just let her out the back.
Right.
And
when they gotta go, they gotta go.
Yeah, and she hasn't been spending as much outside today as she normally would.
Right.
Because it's freaking cold in New Jersey.
Yeah, they know to come in.
Yes.
But
she's not giving me a side eye. If she's got to go, if your dog's got to go to the bathroom, it's going to give you that face like, you taking me for a walk now. Let's go.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Get your parka on and let's go. Fucking Jeremy. Jeremy's going to become a regular part of this freaking podcast. Cumberland County looks more like a scene out of Fargo. Is there any way for any of us to know what Cumberland County looks like? I think I've been there once. Through there. I've been through there once or twice.
I've driven through there. Fargo.
I never saw the movie. Forget the Jersey Devil. Forget it. You start looking like the ice dragon from Game of Thrones. Christian, help.
Okay. This guy is definitely under 30 years old.
Yeah.
Has not experienced life at all.
He's not only under 30, he's under the influence of something because...
Yeah.
Jeremy Schneider may be reached at jschneider@njadvancedmedia.com.
Yeah, email that fuck.
He's also on Twitter.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
How many Twitter followers does he have? I'm curious.
Oh, okay.
I'm fucking curious.
How
many did he pay for?
Schneider. The only Schneider I liked is the guy from One Day at a Time. He was funny.
He was funny, wasn't
he? He was great. He's dead.
I think everybody's dead from that show.
Yeah, just about. Let's see. Let's look up Jay Schneider.
Valerie Bertinelli's still alive.
She looks good, too. Jay Schneider. Oh, there he is. Just Jeremy. He's got 5,072 followers.
Let me see this guy.
Let's see what he looks like. Millennial.
Oh my God! Even a haircut. He still has the band from when he went out to the club the night before.
Yes, and he's got like the bead
bracelet. What does he think? That's like jewelry.
He's an entertainment and culture, food, whatever for Star Ledger and NJ.com. He went to the University of Maryland.
Yeah.
He's
I guarantee you, I'm gonna have a food critic review on Uncle Ben's Comedy Club with this fucking guy.
He's somewhere between irrelevant and irreverent. So he already admits that he's irrelevant.
He admits it.
He admits it. Oh, and here's his blog, muckrack.com.
Muck? Rack.
Oh, we're just having fun with this guy. Jeremy Schneider. He has a web.
He's been seen on the Star Ledger?
Patriot News, Lehigh Valley.
Wait, what's his website called?
Muckrack. I guess that sounds like
muckraking.
Muckraking.
It's an old school term for journalists.
That I know. I was a journalism major in college. Yes.
Yeah, but it's for the type that's like
from the 19th century.
Yeah, but it's also like revolutionary journalist or something. I'm like, that doesn't seem like that.
Yeah, it's revolutionary.
He's
showing
putz.
how people are fucking idiots.
I mean, so, we click around, as you know, because we do our research for this show.
We do. Not much, but we do.
But what little we do, we come across these things, and I'm like, are you kidding? I looked at this, and I didn't even notice the freaking New Jersey until you said something.
Yeah, it's spelled wrong.
No, I don't think you spelled it wrong. It's the wrong term. It's freaking cold.
Frickin'. Not freaking. 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 It's freaking
Remember the
cold.
movie Johnny Dangerously? You ever see that movie?
No.
Farking cold out. It's farking.
Farkin'.
God. What do you got?
I can't. These fucking
You can't
people.
top this. I mean,
Let me see. What's on my list over here? Oh, so anyway.
at least Dino didn't turn off his phone this week.
Yeah, moving right along.
Transition.
So, Stop and Shop.
I frequent there often.
Do you? Mm-hmm. When's the last time you got a plastic bag there?
I do the millennial thing. I bring my own bags.
Do you really?
Because I can't stand the plastic bags.
You bring your own bags?
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I'm so impressed. Oh, that's amazing. I don't do that.
I bring my own bags.
So Stop and Shop in Point Pleasant, there's supposedly a ban in Point Pleasant Beach. You can't use plastic shopping bags.
Really?
Yeah. And you had to bring your own bags. I think that lasted for like 2 weeks because then I was plastic bags back again.
That's a small Stop and Shop, too.
A very small Stop and Shop.
You're like elbow to elbow.
Imagine those old ladies coming in there. I can't give you a bag. What? Cracking the eggs all over the place. Freaking people. I tell you.
So they don't give you plastic bags anymore, or they do now?
Now I'm getting plastic bags. I don't know how. Maybe they know me.
They had a surplus. I mean,
I don't get it. I mean, really, are plastic bags really going to ruin the country?
well, didn't New York City get rid of them? I think they're done.
Think of regular straws too. You got paper straws now. I don't know
How do you drink out of a paper straw?
I don't know. I haven't seen one yet. But most of the places
I don't
aren't even
use
giving
straw.
out the straw.
I don't use straws anyway. I try not to.
Yeah, you know what? I don't like
I'm
drinking
not a
out
big
of
straw
somebody
guy.
else's glass though. You know they wash them. I wash them in my club too, but yeah, still.
Christian, you a straw guy? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a straw guy either. The only time if I...
He's wearing a raw wire. You think he's worried about disease? He's got a Taylor ham sandwich at like 4 in the morning.
Oh, my God. I still can't believe he Ubered to Wawa.
I
I thought that was a joke when I read it, but we know a guy right there who did it.
With the raw
It
wire.
was the one time, okay?
That's all it takes, man.
As much as you hate
We
me,
hate you
okay?
now.
I want to know what you bought that day. I need to know.
Yeah.
I need to know.
Use
What-
debit card. We can go back into your...
Did you use a Wawa gift card? And you replenish it like once a month on your credit card?
I never do that.
I do that at Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I do that at Dunkin' Donuts. I got a lot of royalty points and shit. I get free beverages and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I get two for ones and shit like that.
Did they
Nice.
make you bring your own bags too?
Oh.
No, well, Christian trying to be a little
Yeah,
smart
he got
ass.
a little-
Look
he
at
got a
him.
little- he's a
Look at
little
him.
needle.
Look at him.
He's
The
participating.
Fu Manchu look over there. We don't have Ming, but we got the Fu Manchu cut over here.
Is that your computer? What's with the girl? Is that Princess Leia? Oh, what the?
He has Princess Leia on his friggin'
With the height, with the knee high boots.
with a tattoo. Princess Leia had tattoos.
Yeah, you don't see her no more.
Two bad neighbors. What the hell? How come we don't have a shared universe sticker?
This is only our third show. I think it's 5.
There's your sticker. It's
Oh.
hanging behind you.
I don't want to touch
That's
it.
a sticker.
Yeah,
Does it still stink?
Nah.
a little bit. Just a
But,
little bit.
but there was major construction here. We got sawdust over here.
my
You
God.
saw that, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Major construction.
they put up a shelf. They must have got a new shipment of pops in or something. Look at that. What the hell's he putting over there now?
Yeah, what's going to go there?
That's actually a good.
Shazam?
I like this. I like the shared universe logo. That is pretty cool.
That's a nice.
We are broadcasting on the shared universe network. Is it a network? Is that what you guys are calling it?
Yeah.
In the studios.
In the studios of in beautiful
We're
downtown.
the only ones here today.
Is nobody else going? No one else working tonight.
Yeah, actually, Mike's in the other room.
Mike, do we even know who Mike is?
Mike's absent.
Who?
Mike's absent?
Oh, Mike's absent. What the fuck is that? What do they broadcast?
Is it related to Jeremy?
Another podcast that comes in here calling the shots.
Call him the shots.
Who's calling the shots? What shots are they calling?
Mike. I don't know.
Interesting.
You think we could beat him up?
What the hell?
We could probably scare the shit out of him. When you got that hat on, you could have scared the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, look a little better.
There you go. Kevin James made a career out of that.
So does Silvio Dante.
The greatest thing about his character was we knew his hair was fake. How awesome was that?
Tay. Come on, Tay.
Tay.
It's irresponsible, Tay.
Nobody could do that thing with the mouth, though. He
No, I'm too fat to do that.
that was a great character.
Yeah, Sopranos.
Yeah.
They're going to make that movie now, the Prelude.
Oh, really? Who's going to play
It's going to be based on Christopher's father,
Christopher's father?
who got everybody all started.
Christopher's father, didn't he work with Tony's father? Isn't that?
There's the relationship
the
there,
relationship.
but
Yeah.
but Christopher's father.
Oh, I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, it should be coming out relatively soon.
Oh, nice.
That'd be good.
That will be good. It's all took place up around, was it?
Kearney,
Yeah.
Belleville, West
Belleville.
Orange.
You can't go an episode without mentioning
It
Belleville.
is what it is.
All right. I get it. I get it.
It's the Italian capital of New Jersey.
One of them.
Was. Was. Not anymore.
No?
Nah.
What is that? I think that capital doesn't exist anymore.
No, I don't think so.
It's
Not in
spread out.
Jersey.
There's no, this is what I find. We bust on the millennials all the time, but I think it's true. Growing up in our generation, it was a very prideful thing to be whatever your nationality was.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
It was a real big deal, whether it be traditions with food or other customs in the house. If you had mixed, I was mixed, Polish and Italian. We brought everything together, for certain holidays and stuff like that. The kids today, I don't think they care. I don't think they care. Not as much as we did.
No, we were big on, are you Calabrese? Are you Sicilian? Are you Napolitano? Are you Abruzzi? Now it's like, you're Italian.
My grandmother was Northern Italian. My grandfather was Sicilian. I knew that.
That's a long walk.
Yeah.
That's swimming across the ocean.
Well, fortunately, they met in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
It was the great grandparents came from the other areas.
Oh, okay.
But that's a very broad. My grandmother was blonde and blue eyed. My grandfather was dark hair.
A little bit of Swiss. Swiss influence.
Whatever. Yeah. But it's very big, and like you said, the types of dishes that you make.
Sure.
It was distinct. Now people hear Italian food. Oh, we're gonna go get spaghetti and meatballs. Why does everybody think? I think it's rather racist that they think that you're going to go get Italian food. That's all there is.
Spaghetti and meatballs?
Yeah. Now, you grew up with macaroni or pasta?
Macaroni.
All right, I grew up with pasta. It's okay.
Yeah, no big deal.
It's no big deal.
No big deal.
And we grew up with we're not going to get into the whole gravy sauce thing. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But it was something that you were prideful about.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
Nowadays, my kids are such a mix of nationalities that there's really they can't have a prideful thing because they would be holding against the other nationalities that they're part of. Because my kids are like, they're only, if I'm half and half, they're a quarter, and then they're like a quarter or something else. They're all over the map. So what are they going to say? I'm Scottish, I'm Italian, they're everything. Unless you're mixing in total 100%, then the kids have nothing to be prideful
That's when you get the Ancestry.com going.
May have to.
I'm 80% Italian. I'm 13% Greek.
Okay. I got a problem with that one commercial. That guy grows up. He's 60 years old, thinks he's Italian his whole life, and he shows up in a freaking kilt. He had no idea he had any kind of Scottish in him. Stupid commercial. Stupid.
You have to be politically correct. Maybe it's cross-dressing. Just saying.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, he's cross-dressing.
Hey.
He found himself at age 60.
What do you think his birth certificate said?
Wow. Number 1.
Wow.
Oh, God. That's amazing. How can you have a birth certificate and not tell the gender of the kid? How?
Multiple choice.
You
Multiple
want
choice.
male, female, both, or
Other.
NA? Not applicable.
Not
at this
yet.
point.
YTD, yet to be determined.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty
that's
nasty.
crazy.
So I'm flicking around the TV the other day.
What'd you watch?
I was just flicking around to the news channels, and I saw Ruth Bader Ginsburg died. Not. Fox put the thing up on the TV that she died. 1930, whatever, to 2019. Wow. Are they rushing her to die? Because when certain celebrities and political people get to a certain age or wellness or non-wellness, they get the whole biography thing loaded into the computer.
Yeah, they got
it ready to go.
They got death pool going.
Right, they do.
A live death pool.
We get a report that so-and-so died, Henter, and they get the whole hours-long biography.
They have that ready for the Queen, if I'm not mistaken. Actually,
They have it ready for everybody.
They have I watched this whole thing where they were going off. I'm like, oh, this is how we prepare for the death of Queen, whoever it is. I forgot her name.
I'd say Elizabeth.
It is Elizabeth. My bad.
She's only been the Queen for 70 years. I mean, I think
I know.
He's only 23. How's he gonna know? She was before his time.
her grandchildren are older than him.
Her bra's older than him.
Oh my God.
Christ.
She seems like
But
a pretty
Betty
cool
White's 97. She just turned 97.
She looks pretty good for 97. She does. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't realize that means like when we were watching Mary Tyler Moore back in the early 70s.
she was 60.
Yeah. well, pretty close to it.
50. She's
Yeah.
in her 50s.
Really? That's pretty damn impressive.
I mean, Mary Tyler Moore's dead, right?
Yeah.
Dick Van Dyke?
Alive.
Well, how old is he? He's got to be in his 90s.
He's got to be pushing 90.
I think he's 94 or 95.
Jesus.
I mean, God bless him.
Good genes.
Well, he does those exercise things. He's got those infomercials. He does something like funky exercise stuff.
He was just dancing in the new Mary Poppins movie. Like
He was in.
yeah, he was in the new Mary Poppins, straight up dancing, like he hadn't aged. It was kind of weird.
You want to the sad part? I know that.
Did you see the movie?
My girlfriend told me just today. Dick Van Dyke's dancing on the table.
Did that help him get up?
Did he know he was on the table?
No.
That's the question.
Oh my God.
Poor Dick.
So at least Ruth didn't die.
No.
But all these old guys and old ladies, their biographies are ready to go. Twitter's ready to go. Facebook is ready to go. All the news organizations, they're just waiting. They got some nerd sitting in the back.
Who's the next president to go?
Jimmy Carter.
Carter, you think?
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny is that Ronald Reagan and JFK were the same age.
Really?
Yeah. Well, Kennedy was president when he was like 44,
Yeah.
43, and Reagan didn't become president until he was 70. And that was, 20 some years later. They were born,
He
I
was a
think,
good
in around the
president.
same. Huh?
He was a good president.
I like Ron. He was the first guy we voted for. You and me, right?
I didn't vote. I never voted.
You've never voted?
Never voted in my life. Never voted in my life.
I don't know what to say.
The draft was coming right when we had to register to vote,
Right.
and I was scared shit. I didn't want to do it, so I didn't register to vote. I never
So
went back
you
to
did
do
the
it.
Clinton, and you could have just applied and went to Oxford.
Look at he became president. Imagine me in the White House. That red button sitting right there. I'm pressing it.
Was it? They call it the nuclear football. It's like in a suitcase and in a bag with. Oh my God. No, we don't want you with the button. No.
I would press that button in a heartbeat. So those towers
Dude.
went down. God forbid.
But you have to have
Boom,
targeted
boom.
something.
That way.
That way.
That way.
It just goes in every
That
different
way.
direction. Oh my God.
You know.
You don't
Pass
want
right
that.
over Italy.
Nah.
And Greece.
I'll say because you are part Greek.
Hi, listen.
You're just a little collateral damage to Portugal. Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. Jesus.
Armenian. That was the other part I was trying to think of the other day. Armenian. I'm part Armenian.
I
too.
know. I remember that. That was where your temper comes from. God Almighty. So, what else you got? We went through all my notes already. You got a bigger list than me.
Yes.
At least you have a list
Yes, I
this
did.
time. He's got to click it a few times.
I know, look at it.
One. Here we go. Click
I'm
here.
sorry. I wasn't prepared. But so the amount of murders in Jersey the last couple weeks.
There's been murders.
Yeah.
Really?
But people like taking their own lives afterwards. Like there was a
Cowards.
yeah, it happened up in Garfield. A guy jumped in front of a train, and they went to go check his house and see what the problem was. Dead body in the house.
Oh my God. Can you imagine that? There was a lot over the past few years about with death by train.
Yeah.
There's no that is never an accident. Never.
No.
So did he kill his family?
He killed someone in his family. They didn't reveal who it was, but yeah, somebody was found dead at the house.
There's trains in Garfield? I didn't know that. I like Garfield.
I'm going to
Garfield's not bad.
assume Garfield Fairlawn area?
I don't know.
I don't remember seeing trains in
No,
Garfield.
me neither. So,
But it
you
happened
get that from
in Garfield.
NJ.com? Jesus.
No, I saw it on the New Jersey site.
Yeah. Up a few octaves.
Saw it on the Jersey site. After a couple drinks.
You're not a big drinker.
Well, that was not the case this weekend.
Oh, no.
No.
Do tell.
So anyway, Atlantic City. Went to Atlantic City with the lovely Doreen.
Mm-hmm.
Was starting to celebrate her birthday. Her birthday's not till January 31st. And
Is it the week of Doreen?
it's the month. Women
month?
celebrate the whole month.
Oh, the whole month.
Women celebrate the whole month. Guys celebrate 6 hours of the
You're
same
lucky.
day.
You're lucky you get that. Yeah.
But went down to AC. We ate at the Palm restaurant in Tropicana.
Drop.
Food was good.
Food good?
Yeah, food was good. Entrees, huge size. Appetizer. I had a crab cake. It was about this big. We shared it. That was an order appetizer.
You shared a crab cake.
We shared a crab cake.
Wow.
Thank God. Yeah, so it was pretty good. It's pretty good.
How's AC
Can't
coming
complain.
back?
Tropicana was packed.
Really?
Martin Luther King Day. I mean, it took forever to get into the room. I mean, we got there early. Check-in's supposed to be 4 o'clock. I get that.
They always let you in early.
I got there by 2:15.
They let you in.
Room wasn't in. Room wasn't ready yet. We're going to text you. I said, well, how long? Well, by our computer, we can tell that the maid is in the room now. But we don't know if she just got in or she's been in the room.
Well, do I go to lunch or do I just stand in the lobby? It's
So
one
she
or the
said,
other.
it'll be an hour or less.
That's not so bad.
All right, so go upstairs, gamble a little bit, walking around with the suitcases, overnight bags. Not the greatest thing in the world. Walking around all over the place. And then I go back down about an hour. Woman goes behind the desk. Sir, we told you we'll text you when it's ready.
Ooh.
Okay, you fucking bitch. Okay.
What was her name?
So I go back. Oh, don't worry about it. I got it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm sure.
I got it. So then I went upstairs, gambled a little bit. No, not much. And then about 4 o'clock, I go downstairs. And I go to the desk. And she gives me the key. We go up to the room. That's 61st floor on Tropicana. But I don't think it's really the 61st floor. I think it's just numbered that way.
Yeah. Because the casino's probably like 5 floors.
Yeah. So we're in the room. And about 20 minutes after we're in the room, you get a text. Your room is now ready. Please come pick up your key. I'm sorry. That doesn't make me feel fucking safe. That you think that no one's in my room yet.
Or somebody else is going to get a key and they're going to come visit you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You got the little bar you can just put across the door.
But then went down to dinner. Tropicana was pretty busy. They were at a $10 table for a little bit.
Oh, excuse me.
And then went to a $15 table. So,
Oh, pardon me.
And that kills me. I'm done. I'm done at that point.
I'm not a
There are
big
people-
gambler. We're not big gamblers.
Nah.
Anyway, yeah.
People were like going nonstop. But one fuck at this table. So now we're playing. She likes 3-card poker. So I go to the table. I said, no, you want to sit at this table here? The guy actually sits at the table. He's playing. I don't know if you play 3-card poker.
I've watched,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So there's like 8 possible hands on the table.
Yeah.
He's playing 2 hands.
Okay.
This other guy next to him is playing a hand. I guess they're friends.
Okay.
So I go to sit down. He actually said to me, sir, would you mind staying out for a couple hands because the cards are really good?
Oh.
I said, you're fucking serious. So we sat down. He's like,
Did you start losing? I hope.
yeah, actually, I won a little bit.
Nice.
The cards are hot right now. Really? Are you that addicted of a gambler that you think that the cards are hot at 3-card poker?
Wait a minute. He actually thinks that you're going to affect
I'm the fact.
the outcome of the
the
way the
cards.
cards are shuffled.
Yes.
He's demented.
He's demented.
It's like people.
Now,
that-
his friend,
God
you could
almighty.
tell they were on something because his friend was a big guy
Mm-hmm.
and water's dripping from his nose. That
maybe he had a cold.
Like, no, it was,
No.
it was something else. It was something else.
Okay.
But the amount of pot smell
Yeah.
in the casino,
Yeah.
bad.
Well, it's New Jersey.
I mean, it's a smoking casino, but I get it. But pot?
So can you smoke pot in the casino?
I guess so, because it smelled like it last night.
Christian, are you allowed to?
Pot's not legal yet. You're not supposed to.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh. You could just buy it and just use it at your home?
Medicinal, I guess.
Who?
Medicinal? Medicinal?
Oh, I thought you were talking about your Ancestry.com again.
No.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, but Atlantic City was hopping.
All right.
I
I
gotta
haven't
be
been to the
honest.
boardwalk in a while.
I didn't go to the boardwalk. It was fucking cold out.
I mean, the area.
I know. Although, I gotta be honest, I checked Jeremy's blog, and he told me it was really cold out, so I didn't go out on the boardwalk.
Was it freaking cold out?
It was freaking cold.
Freaking Jeremy. You think we should follow him on Twitter? I think we should.
Might give him publicity.
Or something. We should tag him on all our posts. Talkin Jersey. Listen up, Jeremy. Well, he's got 5,000 followers. Maybe we can get some of his followers.
We're gonna come with his followers. Yeah, right.
I mean,
No, I'm sure he's gonna do a restaurant review on me. Jerk off.
this is a
I had the chicken fingers at the comedy club, and it just weren't crispy enough.
This is a publication. When my daughter played high
There's
school
no
softball,
gluten-free options.
they came up with the like the best players in the conferences and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They actually put up a kid's name that was on my daughter's team that didn't play softball that year. So I tweeted the guy. He's no longer with the publication. I said, "How can you put this kid on this list when and I know she didn't play all year?" He told me, he comes back and says, "Well, I just checked last year's stuff and just," I said, "What?" So they're employing people that don't even, let's see, what's one of the rules of journalism? Check sources, research. So do you think Jeremy probably got that list from, I don't know, a friend? He's probably not even in New Jersey right now. He's probably on vacation somewhere.
Going back about, I would have to say it was 2009. The APP, they list the best comedy clubs in Ocean County, Monmouth County, and stuff like that. So the best comedy club in Ocean County in 2009 was Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club.
What are you wearing?
Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club. You know who number 2 was? Ferrara's Restaurant.
If I remember correctly, you are domiciled in the same building. As a matter of fact, it's the same room.
It was so funny to see Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club, Point Pleasant Beach, Ferrara's Restaurant, Point Pleasant Beach, as the second best comedy club in Ocean County.
You were dominating.
And the third, Knuckleheads in Tom's River. That was already closed for 2 years.
They're on top of the ball. That's a problem. This is why we're here and doing this, because we have to point out all these morons.
But you know what the problem is? The problem is the public will read that.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not doing the homework. They're going to believe what this guy is saying on air or on a blog or in the newspaper.
This is not a political show.
No.
However, you watch all these news networks, you listen to all these politicians. If you say something over and over and over and over enough, the stupid general public will believe it. They're going to believe it. They can just make stuff up, i.e., like this writer for APP about your clubs and stuff. People are stupid.
Typical rule of thumb in marketing: you have to hear it, see it, read it 10 times before you remember it. So that's why those during the campaigns, you see all those commercials. Vote for Murphy. Vote for Murphy.
Of course. Well, listen, people are only elected because of the popularity within people's brains.
Exactly.
They're not. There's very few people out there that are making decisions based on the actual issues. Oh, he looks good. She looks like a nice lady. Oh, he said that night. Oh, he's good. No, that's why people are voting, and it's always been that way.
He's rich. I want to be rich too.
If you think that a good portion of any of these politicians give a shit about you and me, you're demented. They don't care.
That's what
let's put it. They all start out that way. A journalist, a politician. You get into the business, you're gonna do good. You want to break a story that's gonna help somebody, or you're gonna be a politician. You're gonna save this park, or whatever. Then you become jaded. And then you start just to write stuff or politicize stuff just for your own benefit. Except for Jeremy's not doing too well with his blog. But the general public is stupid, and these politicians, business owners,
state of emergencies,
corporations, they bank on the fact that they're dealing with dumb people. Now you get a good exposure to the public because of the business that you own. Tell me that 75% of the people that come into your club may not be the sharpest tools in the shed. You want them coming back, obviously, and they will because they just don't know any better. But that's true for people that go to Wawa or they go to Kohl's. Or you ever just go through a store? You ever see the morons that are walking around these places? They're aimlessly just wandering. They don't know.
I look at Walmart and it amazes me. Like, listen, have I bought some canned products at Walmart over the years? Yeah, I have. But how people do a full food shopping.
You can.
You can.
You have the ability to do that, yes.
But I don't see the quality. It's not there. I mean, listen, I like to save money. Don't get me wrong. Like everybody does.
We all do. Absolutely.
All right. Now, do I cut out coupons every once in a while? Yes, I do.
Sure.
Do I use them? Sometimes I do. But I'm sorry. Putting food in my stomach, it's got to be decent quality.
You try to do your best.
Yeah, I mean, some of those brand names. What is it? Best America? What is it?
The only exception I'll give you.
I think America was spelt wrong on one of the packaging. What the fuck? Seriously, what are you doing? But then you look at the size of some of those people and the quality of the people, and you look like they don't give a shit what they look like at all. And I'm not saying you have to, but...
No, people are individuals. Right?
But, you know, Jesus. Mirror? IO 10? One of those handheld things for like $4.99?
There are... These places exist because there are some people who can't afford to,
go to
freaking Trader Joe's
and I
or
get that.
whatever.
And I get that.
Can't get the Costco membership.
You can't buy the organic fucking food.
No, you can't.
I get that.
It is expensive to eat healthy.
Oh, I know it is. I know it is. It is. And I don't.
I'm half a men's a men's.
Yeah, I mean...
So it's good that these places exist.
Right.
The dollar... People go to the dollar store. You could literally grocery shop at the dollar store, too.
That's scary.
It is, but you know what, though? Thank God that they exist because people would be begging on the streets for food. It may not be the healthiest, but at least you cannot die of starvation. You're not buying your fruits and vegetables at the Dollar Tree. But you could get your no-name Cheetos and, you know, your no-brand dishwashing detergent and stuff like that. Thank God those places exist, but I mean...
You know why...
No. Not for
say a can of baked beans and Stop and Shop as opposed to the dollar store. Mm-hmm. You know what the difference is?
Sodium.
No, the dollar store didn't make the quality requirements that Stop and Shop had.
Well, you know, all the supermarkets, their store brands are all...
The store brands are all knockoffs of the...
Yeah.
You know, the...
Yeah.
What's the baked beans one? Not Hunt's.
Vandekamp or whatever the fruit. Yeah. Something like that.
Vandekamp or...
Yeah.
Hoss's baked beans.
Hoss.
From out west. Hoss's baked beans.
Wasn't he a Bonanza character?
Bonanza?
You don't know. You don't watch TV.
I watched Bonanza.
Oh, you remember Bonanza?
Yeah, because back then my mother and father had to control the remote. You had to watch what they were watching.
They had a remote back then?
Yeah, me. Going up to the fucking television, changing the channel.
You and your brother used to fight over that? I'm not doing it. You do it. No, you do it. Then your father got up.
No, I was...
The old...
I was the guy that do it all the time.
Oh, my God. How far are we along there, Christian, before you're falling asleep?
I know. We haven't involved Christian too much tonight.
No, we're not.
An hour and 4 minutes.
We're an hour and 4 minutes?
What the fuck? I got things.
Oh, my God.
We're giving you way too much. We're going to have to start doing this on Patreon and give extra footage.
On who?
For free. Patreon.
What's
you ever heard it?
You ever heard of Patreon?
Yeah.
No.
What kind of millennial are you? So Patreon is like
I thought that was like a tequila.
That podcasters do. That if you have like a bonus episode or you want to, they got different tiers. Like for like $1.99, you get like a bonus podcast a month. And then like $5.99, you get like a bonus podcast and maybe like our headshots autographed.
Oh.
And then like $9.99, you get like a T-shirt. Something like that. Yeah. Tons of them.
Yeah.
But
have to cut the price.
See, but the good thing about it is, I don't know if I should be telling them, but I'm going to tell them.
Patreon.
The good thing about it is you sign up like a gym membership. Like if there's somebody who likes our show, like the millennial, he throws, I'm going to sign up for Patreon. I want the extra bonus stuff. So he gives his credit card out. So he keeps charging every month. Every month he gets charged until he cancels it. Sure.
Oh, yeah. You're going to have to look into
There's
this.
a podcast.
You have to look at this because I have no idea what you're talking
There's
about.
2 feature comedians.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And they're not headliners by any means. If they got 20 minutes to 25 minutes apiece, it's called The Cum Show. You know how much they're making per month on Patreon? Take a guess.
A month? $5,000.
$14,000 a month in Patreon.
We have to Google this. Patreon.
A lot of YouTubers use it too as a
Yeah.
alternate source of revenue.
Yeah.
Really?
Because YouTube fucked up the algorithm to make money properly. Patreon is the next great thing.
Is a membership platform that makes it easy for artists and creators to get paid. I like that. I like the way that sounds.
There was a
Wow.
podcast where 2 guys were on it, and somebody lost their job or whatever, and they said, "Oh, you're doing this podcast. Hopefully, raise some money and GoFundMe. There's not enough criteria for me to meet to do that. So,
Right.
if you like our podcast, sign up on Patreon, like $50 a month. He's got like 8 subscribers, $50 a month. He's getting from these fucking people.
Cumtown web series. Wow.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. Wow. I have no idea. I have no idea. Wow.
You're dumbfounded.
Yeah.
One of our comedians would say, "You weren't always dumb. You found it."
I'm not going to dispute this one tonight. I never heard of it.
Patreon? Oh, yeah. I want to get to that point. But we need at least like 10 listeners.
We're almost there.
Almost there.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're an hour and 5. Holy smokes.
Well, Jeremy took up a lot of our fucking time.
Oh, my God. Do you have anything?
More time than he deserved.
Do you have anything quick that we could go over? Because I'm all.
No, I'm going to save it for next time, actually. Because,
Okay.
an hour 4. That's pretty good.
Wow. Christian,
So,
we didn't include him. I feel.
we got to thank Christian. Christian's a little out of sorts tonight.
And for those of you who want to see what Christian looked like, he declined.
Keep it a mystery.
Picture.
Oh yeah, let's do a comparative.
So I'm going to say 6'3",
Yeah,
23.
Because I told you.
38 bust.
No, I guessed it last week. You
Yes,
remembered.
Oh, yes, you did.
All right. Calm down, millennial.
38 bust.
Put you in
What do you
timeout
think?
over the corner over
I
there.
think he's
38 bust? What'd you say?
Isn't it past your bedtime?
no.
So anyway, I'm looking at the beard. He's got like not a full beard, but it's all connected. Not very thick.
But they call that a chin strap. Yes. A mini chin strap.
He's got the Fu Manchu in the middle. Like
He does have the black rim glasses, which I do own. I have black rim glasses too.
Picture a sumo wrestler with a wool cap and beats. He's got beats on. Clark Kent glasses.
Yeah. He's got the T-shirt with the shirt underneath it, like me. So
Great sense of humor, though.
Look at this. He's like dressed
Great
like me.
sense of humor.
He's a good kid.
Yeah, he's dressed in the layers like Vinny.
Yeah, because it is cold out. Excuse me. It's freaking cold out.
Is it really cold out? Wow. You see Vic's video today?
Which one? He put out like
He's standing over the toilet and shooting out ice cubes.
Oh my god. He was putting out a video every day. This with the cold thing. Who was he? He only gets like 10 million views.
That's it. I mean,
Jesus, come on, Vic. Damn.
And for people, a shameless plug. Are you a shameless plug in? College of Staten Island this Saturday night. Vic DiPotato.
This Saturday night?
Only 13 seats left.
Wow. I hope this is not a state of emergency.
Staten Island, they don't give a fuck.
Nobody goes there anyway.
Hey, what the fuck? I bought the fucking tickets.
They have the new bridge now, right? How long is that? Then
The one by Bayonne. Yeah.
No, then they put up a new outer bridge too?
No.
No?
No.
What's the other one? Not the outer bridge, the other one. The Gothels?
The Gothels.
They put up a new Gothels.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gothels.
I knew I was 1 out of 3.
Yeah, Gothel's is up.
Oh, the Gothels is up.
Gothel's up.
Where's the college stand?
And Tappan Zee went down.
Oh my God! Did you see
saw
that?
that?
It's pretty cool. But they only showed a video of one section. What do they do with the rest of the sections? It's like it just like disappeared.
Like, where is it? It's in the water now. Are they going to dredge that out?
Do any boats go under there? Like ships? It's not a real big.
I mean,
They don't have. There's no cruise ships that go up and down that high.
no commercial ships.
No.
No.
Then screw it. Leave it in there. It'll rust and fall apart. Thank God I haven't been over the new one yet. Thank God they got rid of the old one. That old Tappan Zee. That was a scary bridge. That was a scary bridge. Even when before it was falling apart, it was a scary bridge.
Well, they were working on one in Point Pleasant. One from Brielle going to Point Pleasant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they said it was unsafe to travel over. And they decided this in the summertime.
Wow.
You know what? I'm sorry. You see somebody working on a bridge. Don't you have to say to yourself, wow, what point did this bridge get to that you have to work on it? Emergency work. Could that bridge have gone down any time?
Yeah, most bridges can. I don't know. That's why I like watching those disasters.
George Washington Bridge.
That's a big fucking bridge.
That's a long bridge.
Well, it's tall too.
You ever go to Dingman's Ferry Bridge?
Where the hell's that?
It's up in I think it's New Jersey. But it's like a small wooden bridge. It goes over like a small, almost like a creek.
Yeah.
But it's one lane. It's owned by the Dingman family.
Township in Pennsylvania.
Is it Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
It's on a border of New Jersey, Pennsylvania?
Yeah. It's an unincorporated community in Delaware Township, Pike County, PA. Bridge.
It's telling me it's between Delaware Township, Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
and Sandyston Township in New Jersey.
Sandyston Township.
So it's between the two.
I got a
That's
map.
the original 201s. So it's owned by the Dingman family.
The famous Dingmans.
Yeah, they own the bridge.
They
So they have the family working the toll. It's $1 to go over the bridge.
one lane.
One lane. And you're on this bridge for maybe 50 feet, if that.
50 feet. Wow.
What a score that is.
Good. Well,
On
how
the
many?
bridge.
But how many people go over the bridge though?
It's
20 people a day making $20.
It's like a weird New Jersey thing. You got to do it.
I've never done it. Have
It's
you done
like
it?
has the New Jersey. Yeah, I've gone over a few times. Wow. I've actually gone around in circles to do it again.
Is it $1 each way?
My life was $1 each way. Yeah,
that's a scam. That's a good one.
$1 each way.
That's a good one. If you can get people to pay both ways,
They're both ways.
then they did well.
You have to get to the other side.
Way to go, Dingman.
It's fucking classic.
Well, I'm glad Christian jumped in there with that Google search.
Yeah.
Thank God. I
That's
don't know what was
right.
faster, his Wi-Fi or my LG.
Yeah, LG.
The original LG.
Does he have a HP or does he have a Mac?
It's a Mac. You see the Apple?
I hate Mac.
My
people.
daughter's pissed. She just bought an iMac, and she doesn't have an Apple that lights up. She was pissed.
Oh.
Yeah. No, the Apple on the outside,
On the outside.
on the back.
But
Yeah.
you can't see it if you're working on the computer.
But I can see it. Yeah, that's just to show. Hey, I got an iMac. You don't.
What do you have?
she's
You have a
mad
Mac?
because of the status.
Yes. She's a millennial.
Are you a Mac too?
No,
HP.
I don't have.
Oh, that's right. You don't have a computer. We discussed this already.
Yes, I have a.
Oh,
I have one
why
of those.
bring up
I have one of those
bad
tablets
memories?
with the detachable keyboard.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
And your fingers too big to press the keyboard.
We both have those pork chop fingers.
Sausage fingers.
My
I call
God,
them.
those my thumbs. I thought the auto spell correct on the phones would help.
Oh no,
Doesn't. It's no good.
I'm deadly on this freaking phone.
Yeah, you misspell a lot of things.
Constantly. And the autocorrect is like, no, that's not me speaking, asshole. Spelling like freaking.
We really killed that guy Jeremy today, didn't
I got a funny feeling we'll be killing him a lot.
we? Yeah. Well, we need a little because we killed Christian so much last week. We had to turn our attention elsewhere.
Well, not as bad as we killed Ming. I haven't seen him since.
Who?
Does he still own this place?
I don't know. They're putting up new walls.
I know, really.
Dino, hey, he did well last week. He got a contractor as we walked out of here.
I know, really. Got the guy in the slide over here.
Yeah, nice.
Nice
You
score.
got a card? No. Okay.
Okay, you got a number? Try to
And
So
because-
I did that. I put in my phone.
He gets that funky area code. You're like, okay, where's he at?
No,
Look like a nice
look at
guy.
me. I come to Thanksgiving.
Oh, be nice. Be
That'd
nice.
be nice. I
Dino-
gave him work.
He did.
I gave him work.
Did he break ground yet?
No.
Did he call you? Did he follow up?
No.
He's got things.
Moving right along.
Yeah, he's got things.
He got Americanized very quickly. All right.
All right.
Call
Thanks.
night. Later.
Bye.
Thanks, Christian.
Thanks. Later.
Got yourself a gun.